evening, everybody. Welcome to the stream. I fixed the audio problem. I thought I didn't fix it, and I was like, shit, this is gonna suck. But then I did. Apparently one of my programs had just uninstalled itself. I don't know. I don't really have an answer for that. Let me know if you can see and hear. Oh yeah, we were listening to Fungus Scene whenever we left off. Hell yeah. I could just listen to this all day. Good shit. Hello. He was recipient of some Reddit wank, but he's completely innocent. Alright, hang on. Let's look at this cat. It's very important that we look at this before we actually get started. Let me see the cat! Load in new tab. Oh, it is loading in a new tab. Hello, Ben. Ben, you look like such a little gentleman, getting ready for work. Using the toilet. What a good. I would grant him an interview. Yes, as would I. You did nothing to deserve this wank. I am sure you are a good boy. I'll give you many virtual pets. Thank you for sharing this very good cat with me, with us. What are we doing? Oh yeah, pirated music! I forgot. I couldn't remember what we were doing at all. All I could remember was that we severely dunked on some nerds. And kept them from, you know, some nerds trying to stage a revolt. Alright. Also, I've been thinking about, Professor Helper's account and flagging it. I've still been thinking about that. What happens if we do? What are they gonna do about it? You didn't miss anything except a good cat. Ta-da! His name is Ben. They really are. It's a pretty looking cat. Seal points are nice. Music. Music. We need to find... Oh, that's right! We gotta get into F list. I gotta figure out how to do that. I don't know how to do that. I gotta crack the code, but I don't... His time matches his eyes. It does! I'm not savvy enough to crack into F list. But I don't want to pay many dollars to get password either. Then it feels like I've lost. Bookchick is a good name. Can I just go find some other people who I know have F-list and try that same password technique? The city, hobby, birth year? Hi, Joe. Let me in. Let me in. Ah! Hi, Kit. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. How do I get this password? What do, gang? I'm not smart enough for this. But this feels like butts. Especially because it says 99 here and 199 here. And I'm no fool. But who do I try to click someone else's? Alright. I thought about it, but then I'm like, who do I use? Let's see, who could I try and... Because I have the location, hobby, date of birth method written down here, but... Oh, I have his right here. But I think I already tried it. Denver computers. Commuters? I like watching people. 1970. Oh, that's an example. Oh yeah, that's right, okay. I guess that isn't his info. I was a fool to think he would give his actual password. Lexington. Oh, hey! Alright, Greg. I'm coming for you. Greg is 49 years old. I don't feel like doing math. It's 99 now. So 50? Yeah, okay. It says 49, right? Lexington. Thank you, everyone. Alright. Dun 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 dun. Lexington computers. 1950. 1590. Ah, yes. Hot damn! Woo! Greg, you fool! You fool! I would have thought Greg would have been smarter than that, but it's the 90s. I'm glad that this trick worked, because I figured that must be what it was, but I didn't know who I was going to need to... What chump I was going to steal from. Anyway, let's get some dollars. F-list IDs are formatted with follows. F plus the last 6 characters of a headband ID. Oh, Lord. How do I find these? Yeah, I remember there was some on the dumpster. No porn! Be aware that merch stuff developers and forces can see your headband ID through your citizen data, so there's a chance they can find your F-list if they gain access. Just click the... Oh yeah, I know, that tells you their information. I'm just thinking how I'm going to remember. Like, do I type it, like, do I go to search and type in F12345A or whatever? Will that pull it up? Like, how do I get in? I'm in, you know? Let's go to the dumpster. Dumpster. Ah! F15997A. F10427A. Chowdermans. That one's got like a, what is that, like a tilde? F00088D. Okay, I can just type them in. Excellent! That's what I like to hear. F10427A. It's weird they say get that it's private, but it's not private because you can just look at it and find it. Oh, did I do it wrong? Yeah! Grayson Artist 87. Secret cars. Japanese style!
Downloading GCAR01. Downloading GCAR02. Downloading GCAR03 Debbie1. Downloading GCAR04 Debbie2.
Oh boy. I think I've seen the Japanese style one when I was trying to find a picture of Serenia to draw fan art of her. You are so creative! Samson says, I will bite my blanket thee. He's saying that Abraham, watch out or he'll shoot him with laser gun and do kung fu. Also, something gang will throw down. We're having a gang war. I bet. But it couldn't be thumbs. They're cars. They don't have thumbs. So I like to think that there's some sort of like clever, like my tire at the to keep within the narrative. Cool car, don't look at explosions. Oh, true, only 3 out of 5. Debbie. Debbie. Ooh, I think you got a crush on this Debbie person. Japanese style. Anime car! Anime car! Beautiful. What a work of art. These are actually pretty decent looking cars. My favorite anime. Alright, so... Imagine seeing that in the road. No, thank you. I do not wish to mention that. What are the chances that these are just childhood drawings from the devs? That would be great. I'm pretty sure this is the kid who said he'd draw any car for $1. I think you're right. Let's find out for sure. Yeah! It is indeed. Should we look at Love Squid? I didn't actually. I gotta.
Downloading Love Squid.
I gotta. More graves for the graveyard. I like that it's like a little kitty face. Today is Splatoon's 5th anniversary. Hello. It's riding a surfboard! Precious. Right? We just got here, you already are pooping all over the place. Happy Squid Day! All the more appropriate that we adopt this. I love squids today. The Hypnospace virtual pet system is garbage. Anyway, we need to find music. So let's look at headbands of like who are we supposed to be looking at music for? I've already forgotten. Wrong thing. I gotta look at those little documents. They can't make it easy for me. Gotta make me open like 1,000 things. Glamocaster. Oh yeah, the other dumpster IDs. We should check those out too. Hang on, let me just pull the... God, I can't open more than one at a time. It's the worst. Clifta. Sport Anthem, specifically. I think that's on the whatever the not tennis is. That's the same one. Zared. But not the ones on the Zared page, because those are okay. Alright, let's check these out. For the Chatterman eyes only, do not look. If you do not belong here, then do the right thing and go.
Downloading on a legged man.
Didn't you lose your leg in the accident, bud? Wowzers. Yeah, the new age music. Good shit. No in waltz time. You crash and you burn. Your time has run out. The Chatterman must ask himself, who am I now? Where will you run with only one leg? You can barely hop, and now you must beg. Come back. Oh, come back. Oh, don't let it end. Forgive me and hold me. Signed, one-legged friend. Maybe I could be like the mighty men of old. The pirates with one leg, they got so much gold. Leaf's new song! The other one I searched, did I type it in wrong? Because it didn't. F. Maybe it was a 10427A. No? Well, then what the heck did I do wrong? Is it an L? I don't know what it is. Waltz time. It's up. One oh four two seven A. That's what I was putting in. Yeah, no dice. Alright. There. It's okay. You have a food coma you're working off, right? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, X. I like Zared's music. It's nice. A macaroon? Trying to think about where the people might have. No dice here. What are some people who might have some illegal jams in their F lists and things? I don't know! Oh, we can look at the Trinus. Trinus. Was that what it was? Trinus? Here we go. Oh yeah, cool paradise. This is a pretty cool anthem. Think you know Trinus? Think again! 1, 5, 6, 7, 7A. Actually, hang on, before we go. What is HS News Sports? American League Football, the Spokane Steelers versus the US Navy Redbusters. Savannah Minks versus the New York Masons. National Men's Tennis Standings. Will Martinez, Bobby Cribb. Oh, look, you can see a nice render of the court here. Chuck Brock, Kenneth Westbrooks, Sam Doof Jones, and Scotty Snavely. Sleep time ad campaign. Something bad happened in the Middle East. Wow. One dead and 7 injured in Coolest 99 helicopter crash. Hey, you were Spokane is a major enough city to have a sports team. Tap, 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 tap. It's like we're playing Tokimeki Memorial all over again. Today's weather. Be ready to take it on the day before you wake up. When you wake up with the National Weather Forecast for Friday, November 26, 1999. That weather forecast is terrible! How am I supposed to, if you don't live here? If you don't live in these specific spots, I got nothing for you. There is no weather. Right? I want to know the world history of this universe. King Food surge after news of Bago's merger. Presidential hopefuls dream of sleep time success. Tragedy in Middle East. Chet Pinehurst, Global Newsroom. 204 confirmed dead after coalition forces bombed a medical facility believed to house terrorist operatives. The coalition was repeatedly denied accusations by human rights groups that its actions amount to war crimes, citing comprehensive intelligence and reconnaissance before each mission. King food, blah blah blah. This is a new era of cooperation and unrivaled consumer value, and I, for once, couldn't be happier to see it, said King's Food CEO Jack Kent upon announcing the buyout of longtime market share Boppo's Fine Meats. Boppo's has always been a family company, said Boppo's CEO Tyler Boppo. So it's a pleasure to enter the quite large King Foods family. You could say I'm surrounded by family now. So much family. Analysts speculate that stock prices for both companies may rise as much as 5. I don't know what that is. That still no, that's not the same one here. I don't know what that is. During the complex integration process, however, King Foods COO Richard Epson promises that the people who stand to benefit most are consumers, whether it's their in-home kitchens or our state-of-the-art yet affordable lunch counter restaurants. Customers are the real winners here, Epson said. Is that a euro? It looks like it's got too many lines for a euro. But I don't remember, I don't have euro memorized. Does it have 2 lines? Five currency. Tyler Boppo was kindly escorted from the building. Kind of sounds like Boppo wasn't super keen on this. Oh, I guess it does have 2 lines. Alright. I believe it. Quit surfboarding on your poops! Hey! Get out of the way so I can clean your poops! I can't pick this squid up. You're going to die because I can't move you! Thank you. Pat. Presidential hopefuls dream of sleep time success. This is a global newsroom, so it might just be that those are European countries. We don't know for sure if Boppo's is an American brand, but I kind of assume it is. I think, have we looked at Boppo's site? By Lana X Silvorn. Lanix. It's an interesting name. With the 2000 presidential election approaching, hopefuls across the political spectrum are turning their eyes toward Hypnospace's next political battleground. Republican frontrunner Daniel Wilkinson's slogan, "Strong, Firm, American," is set to appear prominently across the Sleep Time social network come December. As is that of Democrat underdog Patricia Herning. America, great today, better tomorrow. We'll have to go check out more Good Time Valley then. I know we have work to be doing, but surfing the net is so much cooler. Third-party candidates have also embraced this new virtual frontier. Damn it, Lanix! The Traffic Party. Representative Jackson! Independent candidate Roger Ellis committing to personally build their own presences in Sleep Time sometime next year. Jackson. If I search for Traffic Party, will I find Traffic Party? Damn. What about Jackson? I'm gonna just type it once. Why is it on the Middle East page too? There's no reference to him at all here! Traffic Party is my band name. let's go. Look at some more Good Time Valley. Can you go to the main zone page? We can do it right now. Because I'll probably forget otherwise. What's up? TV spot survey? Are you the kind of person who enjoys giving your opinion? Would you like easy hypno coin? Great! Click the following link to enroll our Citizen Feedback Club and receive 11 big... I keep wanting to say Bitcoin. Ooh, check the list of staff. Ooh, did the guy we ratted on get kicked out? Did we get that guy fired? I hope we didn't, but I suspect we did, or else you wouldn't have brought me here. Look at these dweebs. Adrian Merchant. Dylan Merchant. The business-minded leader of Merchant Soft. Dylan created Hypnospace and now does a little of everything. Music, art, code, etc. Roddy is okay. Programmer. A talented, dedicated programmer. Brain behind our virtual pets. Roddy and Dylan were childhood friends. Samantha Clausen. Programmer. Samantha is a new addition to the team. She has drive and potential. She works on HypnoCure and HSPD. So there's Sam! Nice to see you have a face to go with it. Ari! Artie Dispenza. Designer, marketing visionary. Artie brings a spiritual touch to the merchant operation with his unique, earthy style. He made the logo. Eric Hellman, creative contributor. World-renowned musician and personality who brings a musical edge to our partner brand program. We are passionate people, driven by unfettered vision and a commitment to dedication. Well, that's something. Who are you looking for? Chowder Man. Oh, that sure is. Graphic design is my passion. Quality. They gave the computer has so many fonts. Why wouldn't we use all of them? Who are you looking for? Or is it a sandwich? There is in fact a Merchant Soft employee named Bobson Dugnut. That's really good. Maybe they'll come. Maybe they come later on. We're always looking for inventive ways to have fun with our products. Stamp this page because the things we're cooking up will blow your mind. Well, okay, maybe I will. Oops, wrong button. Whoa, blow my mind. kind of want to see if Boppo says. Can I click through to Boppo's? No. Okay. I feel kind of bad for Boppo. He seemed kind of overwhelmed by all of this. Back to Good Time Valley we go. I don't think any time has actually passed, like, since we, did that, so I don't think that they will have. Like, the date hasn't changed yet. So we probably have not had any progression with that yet. Granny Cream! Granny Cream's hot butter ice cream. Tasty and healthy too. We call it heat and sip. Hot butter ice cream.
Granny Cream's hot butter ice cream. We take the hot butter, mix it with the ice cream, freeze it up cool, you can see it on your screen. Put it in your microwave, make it real hot like a soup or a dip. We call it heat and sip. Very tasty and healthy too. Granny Cream's hot butter ice cream.
Granny Cream.
Granny Cream's hot butter ice cream. We take the hot butter.
Gotta have a granny stash.
Freeze it up cool, you can see it on your screen. Put it in your microwave, make it real hot like a soup or a dip. We call it heat and sip. Very tasty.
This is all I knew about this game prior to us playing. The stashes aren't here the first time you see this page. That's great. I'm glad I get to witness this. Children being served hot butter ice cream. Asterisk. Lucille Hutchinson not pictured. Lucille Hutchinson, the real Granny Cream, made her first batch of delicious hot butter ice cream all the way back in 1937. Get away from your poops! I can't clean them up if you don't move! Eat this watermelon over here! No, you fool! Eat the watermelon! After serving generous batches to the less fortunate kids in her neighborhood, Lucille's husband encouraged her to package and sell her creation. She initially employed local butter boys to serve her hot butter ice cream at sports games. Her delicious hot butter ice cream achieved global fame after Green Devil pitcher Philbert Smith was photographed enjoying a bowl to celebrate his team's World Series win. Download Trainer Rant's creative rap take on a classic Granny Cream jingle by clicking here. Boy, howdy. Granny Cream. Yeah, they got a blanked out headband too. Same as Zara did. 99 years old! Well, I'm glad I've experienced this. My life is better for it. Renegade lover Pete. Here are my poems. But first, let's go to Mavis's page. Oh, Scotty's page! I'm the community leader for Good Time Valley. Scotty, what are you doing about Mr. Old-Fashioned? What are you doing about all this nonsense with Gooper? Please stop putting the Gumshoe Gooper cartoon on your pages. Thanks, Scotty. Hi, I am Mr. Old-Fashioned. I am happy to be the community leader for Good Time Valley, even though I don't know why they picked me. I think it's because I have good behavior. but that is because I don't ever use Hypnospace other than for listening to songs. Haha. If you are having some trouble, you can contact me, but I am sometimes busy and I'm not always on Hypnospace every night. Well, bye. So is hot butter ice cream? It sounds like it's just butter put into ice cream and then melted, correct? Oh my god! Mavis! Mavis! Hello, my name is Mavis. I live in Florida. Welcome all. Exit, exit, Hypnospace, exit.
Hi, I am Mavis. I am still learning how to use computers and Hypnospace, so please excuse me if I do something that looks silly. This is very exciting to me because it gives me a way to talk to all kinds of different people, when normally I would not be able to. I live in a home for old people and it's hard for me to get around. All of these lovely Hypnospace pages are so interesting. I am sure you will see me on here more soon.
Mavis, that's precious! Mavis, how old are you? $77. The page was help exit how to exit beforehand. Aww. Isn't that nice? It's like a music box. Protect Mavis! You're killing me! Don't try to chit-chat me any of this nonsense anymore that keeps popping up. Fine, I'll get through this barrier.
I am a lover. I am a renegade man. Not like the others, but I use a firm hand. In love. Stop, listen, do you hear it? A rebel heartbeats. The heart of a rebel.
There are a lot of skeletons in Hypnospace. How old are you, Pete? 55.
Ay.
What?
Cheap hotel, 2 in the morning, long night of trucking, body was worn, walked into the front office to get me room. It was then that I saw you, in full bloom. Your hair shined under the neon vacancy sign. I knew, how I knew, you would never be mine. Highway woman, I'll never forget your beauty, your smile, how I wish we met. See you all on the other side. Who knows, maybe I will have money there.
Oh, damn.
Hello friends and fans. I am an over-the-road trucker, mostly East Coast these days. If you've heard from Renegade Lover over CB, that's me. I take it slow when I can and make sure to write 1 poem a day.
Good for you.
Now I'm glad I'm only on a free trial. Bye-bye Hypnospace.
Ah. Oh, because of the radiation.
I'll miss you all. Thanks for hearing my poems. Maybe I will get another free trial? Probably not.
Aww. Well, now we gotta check out everybody else's page to see how things have changed. The ones we haven't checked. Oh yeah, that's right. Sandy, the only one out there. Oh no, our squid is crying! Do not cry, my love. Let me throw away your poops. Eat this sandwich. She's not running for rep anymore. No! Quit destroying these pages of these fine old people!
Bobby here. I am 63 years old, I am married to a beautiful lady and have 3 kids. I retired last year from 20 years as senior foreman at Borland Construction South and completed over 200 projects during my time there. If you want to know more, just ask. This page is really coming along now that I know how to use this page builder. Thank you to Gearhead Greg for taking the time to teach me about it. What a guy. I like American League football. Been a Tampa Seagulls fan since the league started, never been a bandwagon fan. Tony Libretti Jr. is a good man and a good player, and he should not have been fired off the team.
We did.
Just my 2 cents.
Looks like it hasn't changed since then. But I feel compelled to check every site now. Oh yeah, we've been here. The good old Good Times Scam Watch. Did we flag not Sandy, but Abigail for investigation? Looks like we never actually did, but we could. I was very reluctant, and I still am. I mean, they are my world, which is why I will defend them with my life. The Good Time Valley. Pull the trigger. No! Don't make me do it. What if something terrible happens to her? What if they kick me off Hypnospace? I'll ask you if you want me to do it. You collectively. If everyone wants me to, I'll do it. But only then. I'm making you all accomplices to this. Our hamster pooped loudly too. Cool Punk, alive and well! You've heard the rumors, now hear the truth. Cool punk is hip and it's here to stay. Cold Snap reviews. Drip Boys Hole. Fungusine rules. Cool punk drools. Esoteric Records. Be who you want to be. Sus Mouse Guide. Audio clips inside. If you think your favorite flavor of bad music is unfairly portrayed, don't chit-chat me. I don't care. Though if you do want song downloads for $2, there are other ways to get them. Wink. What's your code, Slushmouth? 04554A. Just what is haze? Sparkle haze? Flip-flop? If you find yourself scratching your head at this odd group of musical genres, you come to the right place. This guide takes you through the strange evolution of digital music over the last 3 decades from my point of view. '70s, cosmic music, atmospheric. New style, and then it turns to digital style. Flip-flop. History, tape exchanges. Earth haze, haze, dirt haze, dark haze scene. History, the internet. Sparkle haze, cool punk and fungus scene. Ooh. We're gonna read all of these. I'm determined to keep this thing alive an entire stream. So much to learn here. Coffee music is what your dad and mom took drugs to. So Clifta called music. Overlong, pretentious sidelong ballads about undersea wizards and Suchi bands like Grindel's Call and Ave Eltas. Jazz rock groups like Celestial Drum and Clifta are also sometimes considered cosmic music. So this is the 1970s. Atmospheric. Without atmospheric, or Atmos, we wouldn't have most new digital genres. It seems quaint now, but in its day it was a rallying cry to anyone who wanted to make weird music and still be heard. Atmospheric was popularized, if not birthed, by Mark Ello in his experimental Arcello project. Almost every sound in Atmospheric is borrowed from pre-existing recordings and recontextualized, usually with thick delay and reverb effects applied. Ello has unfortunately moved on from his adventurous early days and now works as an executive for his record label Esotonic. So Ello, who founded Atmospheric, now runs Esotonic, which has most of the brands, the bands that we've come across signed to them. New Style was a calculated, unholy union between record company execs and ex-punk rockers who grew tired of the revolution. They traded their beat-up guitars and leather jackets for synthesizers, complex sliding rigs, and stage makeup. Labels like Gliss Records and even QPL signed the first New Stylers. Most New Style songs feature synthesized keyboard riffs, reverb-heavy drums, and effects-laden pop vocals sort of the simple punk song structures. This is so So... Hang on. Can we have a normal music zone again, please? And not one for genre that's like 20 people, like, bowl. This is so weird. So you guys used to have a normal one and then they canned it? In favor of promoting the cool punk scene. Digital Sigh was born with the release of the Bell Sound PTRS 1200 in 1983. The PTRS gave anyone with $300 access to recording technology previously seen only in high-end studios. Oh, they are making fun of cool punk. Right, I get it. I was just observing that they say again in the sense that the whole zone was made for cool punk, which implies that there was a generic music zone at one point. Alright. Digital style came to prominence. Why is there no sample for this one? Is there? Unknown, untitled. Digital style came into prominence at underground college parties called digis, where performers would debut their home recorded compositions and manipulate their vocals live using the PTRS 1200. Bye, Don. Have a good evening. The PTRS shaped onboard digital reverb and delay effects gave digital style its characteristic tinny sound. Mark Ello's Esoteric Records saw the earliest digital style acts, making them semi-famous. Simultaneously, flip-flop was happening. Flip-flop is another underground genre that likely would exist if not for the Bell Sound PTRS 1200. The accessibility of the machine allowed the basement MCs to produce their own material for the first time in history. While some enjoyed Flip-Flop's lo-fi sound and occasionally spotty rhymes for its amateur charm, artists like MC Flip-Out are undeniably brilliant. That's not who we've got as an example, though. Womp womp. Esotonic's King Flop claims to have invented Flip-Flop, but it's well known that he is a largely manufactured act, with Flip-Out preceding him by months. King Flop. Tape exchanges changed everything. In 1986, the groundswell of independent artists producing tape after tape of original material reached critical mass. Tape exchange bins became a way these artists would find their audiences. Slushmouth. Oh hey, this is Slushmouth's own composition. Tape exchange bins were at any record store that would allow them, and worked as a take a tape, leave a tape honor system. Fans would often record over the tapes of artists they didn't like and drop them back in the exchange bin, usually with their own charmingly amateurish hand-drawn artwork. Huh. I hope you all don't mind me reading all of this music lore. Earth haze. Haze, but for hippies. It's what your It's what your weird weed-dealing uncle does while not meditating on a bed of positive energy crystals. Earth haze often features panpipe samples, djembe, and fake tribal chants created by some nasally paper-pushing dork layering an unconvincing vocal performance 50 times in hopes that listeners won't hear his mini-fridge in the background. Damn, Slushmouth, tell us how you really feel about Earth haze. Still, I'm glad it exists because the album covers are brilliantly bad. The guy who designed the horribly dated the Hypnospace promo graphics did many of them. Yeah, He does strike me as a Earth Haze kind of guy. No, not the same guy that does Dumpster, but I like it. I like his style. Haze is a more ballad-focused permutation of this style. It sounds like it's being recorded in a parking garage. Haze tracks are less danceable than digital style, and often feature rocky verse, chorus, verse, strong structures. Digital styles, tinny PTRS-12 effects, and drum machine are also are frequently heard. Apparently this whole page is a nod to a real website called Ishkar's Guide to Electronic Music. Neat! Haze is loud but beautiful, like experiencing an intense thunderstorm from a safe place. It's also slower, and washes of reverb and shimmering guitar filling in the cracks. Dirt Haze, like Haze, consists primarily of atmospheric lo-fi ballads and moody pop tunes, only with heavy, jagged, fuzzy, completely blown-out guitars instead of only slightly blown-out ones. There's also a distinct lack of cheap synth sounds. Melodies are often buried beneath near-impenetrable waves of distortion. Check out Glembocaster's first LP, Glemboplasm, or anything by Skies is Thunder. Click on our baby! Click on our baby! Some food for our child. Eat this carrot, you squid. I mean, what's the point of the internet if not to tell everyone your opinions loudly? I'll be right back. I want to go grab my water. Excuse me, buddy. Well, it was almost empty, but it's alright. Oof. That haze is a jam, actually. Well, we can get Glambocaster's first LP, Glamboplasm. This is I'll Do My Best. Oh no! I went too far. Alright. Dark Haze scene is haze, but horror themed. Imagine, it's early morning after a Halloween party. The rising sun begins to illuminate the swaying plastic skeletons with an orange glow. You sit alone, watching smoke rise from a spent jack-o'-lantern candle. When done right, Dark Haze, I'd have called it Dark Haze, but I don't make the rules, is special. Check out Haunted Houses, the artist, not literal haunted houses. Sparkle Haze! But first, let's read history of the internet. Hello, Angels. Sparkle Haze here. Mainstream's acceptance of the internet in 1994 to 1995 with little help from audio compression tech led to an enormous boom in new digital music. Haunted House is a very good band name. Or artist name. I don't know if they're a group or not. Led to an enormous boom in digital music. Weirdos now had a place to congregate and collaborate, resulting in a deluge of new music. Genres began splintering at an unheard of rate, resulting in the beautiful mess we have now. Dylan Merchant's DM Tunebox and DM Tune Sequencer, now known as Hypnospace Tune Sequencer, would come a little later and reshape things all over again. It's too bad he sold out, because the guy made some amazing stuff in his day. Sparkle Haze is just haze, but with dreamy harp samples and that twinkly fairy dust sound you hear in cartoons. Hello Angel has some good stuff, with the rest of the scene being internet subculture copycat trash. Sparkle Haze is clearly less about the music and more about the overall aesthetic. I like that Slushmouth went to the trouble of giving a new background, a thematic background for every group, every page. Hypnospace has been both a blessing and a curse for new digital music at large. On one hand, Hypnospace tune secrets are becoming free has made it easy for anyone to make their own music and upload it to Hypnospace. On the other hand, Hypnospace tune secrets are becoming free has made it easy for anyone to make their own music and upload it to Hypnospace. We had a good run, folks! I'm normally not so fond of gatekeeping, but yowza. Have you heard some of these cool punk HSMs? Yowza. Cool punk. Eh. It started okay, with Freezer's 7-minute debut, Colder Than the Rest, now playing. But like anything on Hypnospace, the kids made it some weird ironic click thing. I'm old. How old are you, Slushmouth? 29. It's now an orgy of fake love for Chowderman and borrowed nostalgia for that dumb Grace Peak snowman. It isn't even about the music anymore at all. Cool Punk releases are a grab bag of amateur attempts at whatever genre the artist fancies, mixed with Christmas sound effects and Chowderman samples. If I have to hear another sleigh bell, I'm going to have a nervous breakdown. More of the recent trippy reverb-rich postmodern haze sound, but this time with trippy cave sounds and guttural gurgling synths. I'm pretty sure it's just one guy, Basidia, but I wouldn't mind it becoming a full-on movement. It'd be nice if they were doing Cool Punk for an entire year. I'm liking your page, Slushmouth. I like you. I like where you're at. I like where you're going. No, not Cool Punk Paradise. I want Slushmouth guy. Yes. Anyway, let's try to find this guy's, oh, but shit, that means we're gonna have to frickin' get him in trouble, aren't we? I thought for sure we'd find one for him. What with the winky emoticon and the whole, if you know where to find it, wink. Well, that was a frickin' bust. The Peaceland are digital spaces where Hypnospace citizens may engage in private, mediated conversation. What is this doing here in Cool Punk Paradise? We really need to stop using Cool Punk to exclude people. The hurt this can cause someone is severe and often invisible. Tina Price. "26 years old. Welcome to the Peacelands. Welcome to the page of CP Shaman, High Mediator of the Peacelands. The Peacelands are digital spaces where Hypnospace citizens of all stripes may engage in private mediated conversation without influence from distracting and harmful social hierarchies. Both parties agree a declaration of peace will be written and posted below. Vigil for Cool Fest victims. This is the virtual vigil for those hurt in the helicopter crash of Cool Fest 99. Please take a moment to think about and pray for the life that was cut short, as well as those who were injured. Hey, Icicle Kid Slushmouth! Neo IC1 and Father Fungus! CP Coleslav and Father Fungus. Father Fungus just making friends with everyone. So this is like one of the, it sounds like it's like one of those things where you, like, God, what do they call it, where two people sign into the chat and like neither of them, like the chat roulette sort of thing? Is that what it was? Chat roulette? Except they do have usernames. Looking on it does nothing. Oh wait, here we go. Icicle Kid and Slushmouth have agreed to settle their differences and make peace with one another. I haven't found any F-list pages, no. I thought that Slushmouth would certainly have some, but it didn't work. Slushmouth has agreed to remove the unkind paragraph about Icicle Kid from his guide to new digital music page. Icicle Kid has agreed to stop visiting Slushmouth every day, asking him to promote his music. Peace was made this day. Do not cry, my child. But that was my whole thing, was planning to use Slushmouth, so I don't know who to look at next. So I'm just reading these mediated things. CP Coldstep and Father Fungus have agreed to settle their differences and make peace with one another. CP Coldstep has agreed to remove the unkind paragraph about Father Fungus on their fake Cool Punk Rots page. Father Fungus has agreed to stop sending Sleepy Coldstep contentious chit-chat messages. Peace was made this day. ICX and Father Fungus have agreed to settle their differences and make peace with one another. Oh yeah, we should try. I don't even remember what his page was, but we'll check that out. NeoICX has agreed to remove their unkind fungus scene doesn't belong here page. Father Fungus has agreed to stop sending NeoICX his unkind HS inbox and chit-chat messages. Glad to see that these things have amends have been made. Just the opposite of Fandom Wank. The Peacelands. This is the Cool Punk homepage of Tamara Frost. Find my Cool Punk poetry and spoken word sound art here. Sound art. Spoken word is sound art. That sounds incredible. Fungusine rules! Cool Punk rules! We never went to Cool Fest 99? Oh, jeez. The organizers of Cool Fest 99 offer our sincere sympathies to those injured after the Chowderman set and wish them a speedy recovery. We will be holding a special event to commemorate the life of Chowderman drummer Cuff Johnson soon, so please stay tuned. I think we've seen his page as of recently. We went and read the Goofed Up. Sorry, buddy. Cool Fest 99 review, 0 out of 10. Horrible. Oh, wrong button. Grace Peak lied. There was no free Grace Peak and it was $5 per bottle. No thanks. All I got was a crappy keychain and I threw it on stage. Bull! Bull! Never in all my year of being a student of Cool Punk did I expect that Freezer would disappoint. I was in the front row at Cool Fest 99. Let me tell you, that guy was a total hack. He's totally making it on my fake Cool Punk's page. He was a fake playing the keyboard and fake sing. No, he was fake playing the keyboard and fake singing every song, even before the lip syncing video. The lip singing video. The high point of Cool Fest was Chowderman crashing his copter and killing his crappy drummer. See my other page for more my opinions on Chowderman. Bull. Chit-chat me or message me if you want to join my Just Cool, my new movement born from the wreckage of Cool Punk. If you think you're brave enough, submit your page to me and I'll review and tell you if you're real Cool Punk. You're probably not. What an asshole. How old are you? 18. 'Tis the season for some cool ass music. Yeah! Cold Snap's tunes. Not only am I an experienced critic, I'm also a Cool Punk artist myself. All of my songs are 10 out of 10 because I've studied Cool Punk thoroughly and know what I'm doing. Check it out. No, I heard your music. I'm actually good. Thanks. Your favorite Christmas classic twist in Cool Punk form. Chill it right. Attention, my own music is here. It is all 100% real Cool Punk. Click this Grace Peak bottle to hear it. Song title November's Belly. Artist IC. This song has some mysterious parts to it, but there are no Joe Man Chowderman samples used. In my opinion, that is important for a song to be considered Cool Punk. Not a bad effort for a beginner artist. Grade 50 out of 100. Not good. Cool Punk grade 10 out of 50. Musical grade 40 out of 50. Wow, this is one great Cool Punk tune. There are a few things that can be improved. Some chords have too many notes at one time. Very confusing. But overall, it is a great song. Lots of Joe Man samples. Very Cool Punk. Cool Punk grade 50 out of 50. Musical grade 40 out of 50. I'm sad we missed the fungus scene review. I don't know if I want to hear either of these.
Downloading ice-c_novembers-belly.
But I gotta for science.
Music file added to Tunebox library.
This feels less like cool punk and more like one of the other genres we read about. Alright. Greg. Oh, got some like some subtle Santas there. We still need to check these things. But I want to see if I can do this before I forget. What was your headband ID, Greg? Damn it, Greg! Why won't it let me just find it by searching for Greg? Damn it. I was searching with 2 G's, but it didn't work. Ooh, I can pin windows to get them to stay on top. My desktop doesn't normally have this many stickers on it. Just a fun example of what stickers can do. Double click this icon to begin adding. To add sticky note to your desktop. Click it again to be typing in add text. Drag it to put trash can delete it. Simple as that. No joke, wildly moving the cursor around will increase both download and processing speed to Windows S. None of us in the Hypnospace Tech Club are sure why this works this way, but we assume it has something to do with increased brain activity inherent in moving an object about. Weird. There's Greg! Hi, Greg! Everyone just putting their pictures out here on the internet. Or on the dream space. Alright, let's see here. 03. Well, 03. 4. I think 0. 4, 6, 5. A. Whitey clips from a morning show I listened to. Just a few random programs that I'm saving for archival purposes since Microsoft have been having accidents with file deletion. Can't speak to their quality or usefulness. Super Tasters! Is this a morning show all about freaking soup?
Downloading Super Tasters Clip 01.
I already closed down the accelerator case, I believe. So, I could, but
Music file
Hey,
added
I'm
to
Ben.
Toonbox library.
I'm Jim, and we're the Super Tasters, and today we're eating S-O-U-P. Or tasters, yes. Thank you for the internet radio audience might not know that our name is actually a pun. A soup pun. A soupin. Spoon high five before we go. That never it is not messy. So like these noodles, they're too soggy, they're a little chalky, they're vaguely square, which is like, how do you even do that? And also these little chunks of chicken, chickens shouldn't be square.
No.
I give this soup -7 out of -12.
Wow, that's pretty good.
Oh yeah, damn it, those signs.
We've got an even number of sign errors.
Hey, I'm Ben,
I'm Jim.
and we're the Super Tasters, and today...
I love this. What a good show. Thank you, Greg. I would listen to this podcast. Also, I don't want to get Greg in trouble. Greg is a good guy. I mean, Justin McElroy has that podcast about cereal. Why not a podcast about soup? Why the hell not? He at least had a cereal podcast. I don't know if he still does. Bye, Joe. Have a good evening. But it was called The Empty Bowl, if memory serves. I never listened to it, but I remember him talking about it. It's a very chill podcast. I remember him describing it as such. I don't know. Now I'm gonna have to find this. We're gonna have to find it and listen to it together. Have a empty bowl listen party. Alright, we have to find at least one thing that we're supposed to be doing. I've got to track down one goddamn music violation. Oh yeah, Trinus guy. Well, did Trinus guy have an F-list page? One, 5, 6, 7, 7. A. Oh, I already wrote that down, so yes, we probably already tried that. Damn it. And where are we gonna find that Trinus song? If I just search Trinus, that's all we find. That's true. Damn. Where else would you find it? I was hoping maybe they had an F-list page for the secret download. Music, huh? Straightforward. I like it. The Hazeopedia DM Noise Pusher. House of Sound Bill. Ooh, a seepage review. God, I forgot you're that one that does the... From the archives, a 1996 review of the 1993 Dirt Haze classic. His opinion of seepage, right? Okay, let's go look at that up. Chowderman and the Boys review removed out of respect for those impacted by the Cool Fest tragedy. Rip, Cuff Johnson. A surprisingly listenable rock record from the biggest band in teen angst. The lyrics are mystifyingly bad, but Seepage's inclusion of rap is fresh and exciting. Heavy brooding hybrid rock rap for the teenage set. Seepage, Scrape Records CD. It's easy to immediately dismiss bands that have such a blatantly manufactured facade, but to do this with Seepage would be a mistake. The group's image may not age well, but I believe their music skill will be remembered as something special. Seepage's debut self-titled record is packed with inventive production. An inspired fusion of heavy riffs and hip-hop beats carry the band's anthemic choruses into the stratosphere. Most tracks are peppered with adrenaline-fueled cyber rap sections that should have every teenager in earshot pumping their tiny fists. The lyrics aren't technically impressive, but they work very well given the context. They're genuine primal cries from the hearts of confused youngsters. While it's painfully obvious that Scrape Records are angling for angst-ridden teenagers, Seepage have recorded something tight, fresh, and enjoyable. Recommended. Damn, Bill, you got a good head on your shoulders. I like you. Now here's a seasoned critic. Yes. 42 years old. It's silly to think that he'd have an F list because he's still scanning in his old archives. Yeah, it seems like they're pretty clearly a Linkin Park homage. A homage. Eat this watermelon. Do not cry, my baby. I will tap your face many times. Oh, Clifton was Swedish. Please note, the Hypnospace version of Aldrin's House of Sound is under heavy construction. I am working on scanning in some of my favorite articles and reviews. To be honest, I'm not an expert at making Hypnospace pages. Most of what you read here will be scanned in from the real Aldrin's House of Sound magazine. Cheers, Bill Aldrin. Aldrin for Obi. Our Celtic friend. Our Celtish friend. Helping out, Oh no, Celtish was the language, excuse me. They are indeed Celtic. Speaking Celtish. Arlen for Obi. Which is surely not how that's pronounced. Because Celtic languages. Boy howdy. Helping me with the graphics for my new House of Sound Life. Getting some good work. The legitimacy of Haze as a genre is something I've long wrestled with. Its lauded albums just don't have enough sonic consistency to comfortably live under one banner. Glamoplasm by Florida Act Glamocaster, to my ears, conjures such a distant listening experience that it should, by all rights, define something. It's too distorted and guitar-centric to fit well with most Haze records, but there's certainly a shared lineage. Haze-esque programmed drum machine sounds and rich sense of pop balladry live beneath its top coat of dirty guitar work. The elements accompany one another to form a beautiful, occasionally sad, but always excellent pop record. 5 out of 5. Alvern's choice cuts, I'm afraid, the mind you make, and he looked up. Well, that's the guy who does who used to be the musician. I'm just mispronouncing a lot of words today. Yeah, the Clifton guitar guy. I knew that he talked about having someone F-list, but does he have do we have to put him on blast or have him putting his songs up for download? Because he doesn't own the rights to them. Let's see here. 10929A. He seems like a cool dude. Oops. Nope. Nothing doing there. All my leads are dead ends! North American Open. We do have a job, and I'm trying to do it, but I'm not doing very good. But of course it would say Trinus if it was going to actually, yeah. I'm just really bad at finding illegal sound downloads, apparently. But it's okay, because we've had a good time reading things so far, so whatever. We're just volunteers. We can do this in whatever freaking order we want. Music of Dylan Merchant. Ice cream and bees. I said ice cream and bees. God, what is... I'm losing my freaking... I can't talk at all. Ice cream and booze.
Downloading DM_no1ZPUSH3R-ice cream.
Wait, Noise Pusher? That was a whole different person. Are you DM Noise Pusher? Oh, indeed you are. Just out of curiosity. Oh, yeah! I got you, boy! We gonna put him on blast! Ah, shit! What's up, boss? You are cut! Dylan. Dylan. He's the one who put all of them. Oh my god. Oh, his ID is boobs. You're right. Oh man. Right, let's just pocket all of this. Thank you.
Downloading Zerid underscore 06 underscore agent dash of dash peace. Zerid underscore 05 underscore true dash life dash awaken. Downloading Zerid underscore 04 underscore it's dash a dash globe dash thing.
Oh yeah.
Downloading 4 files.
Good call.
Downloading 12 files.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. God, I can't. Oh, this is so good. I can't wait. No, this one I'm actually excited about. This one is hilarious. Because freaking Boss has a whole alternate account. A secret pile of files. 70s underground cosmic jazzy jam band. It's okay. He guitars paints fans for a living now. Bull. He has a page in SCD, believe it or not. Glamoplasm is required listening if you like Dirt Haze. Not a perfect album, but it's the beginning of the movement. Listen if you like lo-fi fuzzed out rock tunes. They made so much music for this game. I really do. I think I had to go buy the No linking or I'll ban you, seriously. Thanks, guys. If you listen to anything because it begins to sound... if you listen to anything enough, it begins to sound good. Well, Adrian's been playing this non-stop. I'm pretty sure he's had a crush on the guy. Or he has a crush on the guy. And it's actually kind of like... I actually kind of like it now. It's Earth Haze, so it's cheesy as hell, but I like it. Shut up. Adrian. So... I can't wait to bust Boss. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's see here. Sport Anthem is the only one that's actually a problem here. Can I just see this whole album? Or I just pick each track? Nice. Oh, well, no, I guess it still has the tracks on here. That's okay. So I gotta do all these individually? That's hilarious. So, I'm gonna give you so many violations. Right?
You've got Hypnomal.
Oh, do I? Do I now? Now this is the kind of shit I'm down for.
Downloading GLAMOCASTER underscore 10 underscore
I'm
U
sorry,
dash no dash
baby.
U dash no 1.
I'm sorry. Mommy's been busy cracking down on the boss. Yeah, what can they do to us? We're just doing our job. Ha 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 ha! Wait, excuse me. Ha 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 ha
Important
ha!
message received from dispatch.
You're hilarious. Did you seriously risk report me? Dude, did you think I wouldn't notice? Get bit, Dylan! Get bit! I don't know, oh man. I didn't get to read his whole message, I'm disappointed. Well, damn. New Year's Eve, December 31st, 1999! So we've been out of the game for about a month now.
Important message received from dispatch. Welcome back, Hive Mind. It's been 35 days since you last logged on. Wow, that's a long time.
Oh boy! Oh boy, Outlaw is online! Or is up and running, is live. I'm glad our baby is okay. HypnoS must now restart. Is it actually going to restart or what? Thank you. That was promising. That was satisfying. That was one I actually enjoyed. Ooh. HypnoS 2000.
Happy New Year, Hive Mind. From all of us at Merchantsoft to you, enjoy the year 2000 update.
I lost my good wallpaper wrapper.
Important message received from dispatch.
I'm now on active enforcement duty. Okay. Did you think I would... Wow, this seems promising. I love this. I don't know if it was you being funny or what, because everyone shares music nowadays, but the fact of the matter is that our whole team knows about my F-list page now. If any of our interns are snitches, you could really cause a problem for me and my entire company. We're doing some amazing things over here, and I'll be damned if some little idiot is going to bring it crashing down because they wanted to be funny. I'm picking you off duty. You're lucky I'm not banning you. Ooh, from Samantha.
Important message received from dispatch.
Ooh, no Y2K bug. Or is it? Hang on. You've been removed from active enforcement duty for the following reason. Null. Black Citizen Review. Cherry Heels. Oh shit! Cherry Heels has received a permanent ban! You will now on active duty as HSPD enforcer. Hi, Hive Mind. So I don't know if it was me or the system or what. It looks like you were removed from active enforcer list, which means you've probably been really bored for the last few weeks. This very well could have been my mistake, and I am so sorry. Samantha, please, it wasn't your fault. Ooh, Dylan! Dylan, ooh! I'm gonna destroy this man. Not an excuse, but I don't think I've ever seen this exhausted at a job. Our interns are off for the holidays, so Dylan has us pulling double duty with HSPD stuff and our normal tasks. I've just added you back as an active enforcer. You'll receive cases after the year 2000 update finishes installing. See you in the new millennium. Sorry again. What happens if I go back and get rid of the rest of the songs that Dylan didn't take down? Someone has hacked into the Teentopia main page and are threatening some sort of attack. I'm not sure what you enforcers can do about this, but if I don't assign this case, I'll never hear the end of it. Since the violations are on official Microsoft pages, the system will reject any quick checks you do. It would be an easy fix if everyone with administrative access wasn't out of the office. Still, look into it if you think you can find a way to stop it. Sam. First off, ooh, sound effects theme. There we go. That's better. Pizzazz. Mouse trail. No, thank you. I'm glad our baby is okay. Though it could use some food. I like the new rounded sort of Hypnospace look, though. Alright, so this is hilarious. This is all just so goddamn funny. There's so much stuff we need to look back at now. Cause it's been like it's been a whole month since we last logged on. Interestingly, they're all back up. How curious! How curious that all of this is back up online. What happens if I ban it again? What happens? That's true, he's out of the office.
Downloading
Oops.
KLYFTA_sport-anthem1.
Get bit! Get bit! We're gonna close this case while he's out of the office. Destroy this man. This is the first time I've done one of these and felt really good about it. You abusing power, D-bag. Hang on, we're not gonna flag him yet. We're gonna flag him after we've got all kinds of stuff. We're gonna rack up the violation before we flag this boy. I got a job to do, Dylan. Come on. Oh, apparently it already counted those. I wonder if his brother's gonna get him in trouble. Ooh, I hope so. Hang on, there were only certain Xarid tracks that were an issue. I can't remember which. I guess I could just record all of them and see which ones it actually... Damn it, I keep...
Downloading. Xarid _05 _ true dash life dash awakens. 1.
I don't think we've actually gotten any, we've actually looked at have we looked at Adrian's page? I don't know. When we're done busting his brother, we'll, go check it out. Let's see. Oh! You know what we gotta go look at? We gotta go see what Dimitri's up to! No, looks like it's only been Dylan corresponding with us. Hold up! Stop everything! We have to go check on Dimitri. Do I not have him, like, freaking... What a fool I was to not bookmark him. It's, what, deep to the... something? Deep into the deep. Is it... Do I have it? Did I just miss it? I'm just freaking out of it today, I guess. Oh, submarine trip. There we go. Treasure found! Going back out tomorrow. I have found treasure! I went on my first trip, but could not get my camera to function, so no one would believe me and help me get it. I'm going to go out again tomorrow on a boat and dive for it myself. I will post an update soon. I am so close. Here are the DD coordinates in case something happens to me. Hell yeah! Hell yeah, Dimitri! Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Yeah, yeah, yeah! Yeah, yeah! Please be careful, Dimitri. Yes, this picture was from December 14th. But it says this was updated today. So, I think it's okay. I believe in Dimitri. Don't worry about it. Dimitri is fine. And well, let's finish busting this guy, and then we'll probably call it an evening, huh? Bustin', 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 bustin'. Damn it.
Downloading. Zerit underscore 03 underscore earth dash funk.
You are not above the law. Bye, Boogie. Good luck at work. Party loudly. I wish I could report my emails for harassment. Because he was threatening us. God, you know, I'm so used to things glitching up for me that I get this anxiety whenever it does, the screen does that. Like it's something on my, like something that I've done wrong. And I'm like, oh shit, I broke it again. Do you think a platinum retriever is like the next step up from a golden retriever? That's the name of this song. You see. Oh, apparently we'd already copied that one, right? So it doesn't actually... These I don't think were an issue.
Downloading. KLYFTA underscore night dash
think it
cry dash
was
point dash
just
1.
Let's just check real quick. Oh, okay. I mean, I'll bust him for as much as I can. Do not get me wrong. I now have it in for Dylan. Just making sure. So we flag this sucker, right? We flag him. We flag him. My baby. Precious child. Okay. So next time, the year 2000. I'm looking forward to seeing it. What was it called? Mind Crash. Damn, cherry heels. Alright. Join me on Saturday for the year 2000. It should be exciting. You can check out the next stream whenever it goes live up in the top right corner. And see some other things, YouTube things you'll like in the bottom right. You can subscribe by clicking on the Tinta Bro, chilling on the Skullmingo's back. Should be good. Remember to write your passwords down and keep them in a secure place. And don't tell anyone on the internet your real name. Good night!